it's in the one spot. I like do a barrel roll in the same, like running in place. And do a barrel roll. It's like that.
Anyway, she will not believe the trip I ended up dealing with, and I'm gonna. It's very now recording because I'm not sure how long battery life will last, but let's see what happens because.
Seriously scaring me.
What?
I'm scared. I don't know what happened there, and I'm curious now. What if they couldn't get off the carpet?
I might as well just explain this right now because it's just the trip was horrible.
Is it like recording or some shit?
I'm recording right now. Yeah,
Oh.
so might as well just
Get it out.
May as well.
shit. The first leg of the trip was already horrible. There was a shuttle that goes between Bloomington, Indiana, which is the closest big town that I can go to, and there's a shuttle between that and Indianapolis, and it goes from this taxi cab company to the Greyhound bus station. But unfortunately, my friend messed up, got the wrong time, and I missed it. That normally costs about $15 just to take that shuttle. But my friend ended up having to find a hotel with a shuttle that goes to Indianapolis, but that costed $20, and it led me to the Indianapolis International Airport. Look, you're watching my friend's reaction to my story. I'm lazy and tired, and
Well, you're not lazy. You're just tired.
It really shouldn't matter if you're tired, you know.
You got attacked by a group of angry women.
You have to make it interesting, okay?
I don't think I did. Anyways, I ended up also had to take a shuttle between the airport and the fucking bus station. That cost me an extra $10. And then, God, I don't know why, but Amtrak put me on another bus between Indianapolis and Chicago, and I have to wait at the station for 11 goddamn hours. It was the worst layover.
11 hours.
11? Are you fucking?
I would have just walked. Like, forget this.
Jeez.
It was even at 11 a.m. I arrived at the Greyhound at midnight. So basically, I had to stay awake. I ended up having to get myself juice, water, just stuff to keep me alert and awake and hydrated. And then I got on that bus, and it was even hell to try to get from Indianapolis to Chicago because there's a section of Interstate 65 which the bus would have took, and it would have got us there sooner. But there was a section of Interstate 65 that ended up getting closed up because I can't remember if it was either an accident or a bridge buckled under the weight of something or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that accident. Pretty much what happened is that a truck, it was an oil truck, and it blew up, and then the support of the underpass, not the underpass, but just the highway over it, it was faulty, so they had to close down the whole highway.
Yeah. Well, they ended up closing another section of Interstate 65 between Indianapolis and fucking Lafayette, and it was a fucking nightmare.
Kind of reminds me of the story I had where my train was stalled because of the fucking fire. Something was up in New Jersey or wherever it was. It kind of held everything up.
I literally had to wait probably an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. Time was so fucking slow because all the traffic from Interstate 65 diverted into some small 2-lane highway in the middle of fucking nowhere, surrounded by small towns and cornfields.
This is why if I'm elected president, more highways, more freeways, less people.
Fix the old one. Fix the old chip first, damn it.
You watch the core, you might just come upon a call to kids that are fixated on satisfying whatever the fuck it was that movie was about.
Children of the Corn?
You know what I'm talking about.
The Harvest or some shit.
Oh yeah, the Harvest too.
That whole bus ride, though, it was just the guy trying to find his way back to Interstate 65 and all that. In the midst of all of that, it was just, we ended up taking some hills, bumpy rides, a sky highway. I mean, it was just
a sky highway?
A skyway or something like that. It was basically a very high, elevated highway ramp.
Sounds dangerous.
I was scared shitless.
Were you on the damn Hawaiian?
Gonzo was taking a little puff of the dragon. He's like, whoa, we're high up. He's in a trash can. Whoa, we're shaking.
I wish I was near a trash can.
If only.
It's just after I arrived in fucking Chicago, I was just fucking miserable. It didn't help that I drank some juice and it somehow started to develop gas with all that fucking chicken and all about.
Yeah, that is never fun.
Luckily, nothing got out. It's just that it left me very uncomfortable. And oh my God, the driver almost thought I was already out off the bus, and he was about to drive an empty bus. Oh Lord, this thing's
He's like,
flashing.
oh, nobody's here, Gonzo's in the back.
Don't mind us.
Freaking flashing. Something tells me it might interrupt my recording. Where are you? There you
Wait,
are.
what might
Now,
interrupt your
where is
recording? Oh.
Is that fucking thing still recording?
Yes, I'm telling a story, dude. It'll be up on YouTube.
Hello,
because
Well, I
man.
didn't-
Gonzo's exhausted.
It wasn't giving me any sign it was still recording, so I kind of had to assume.
it's basically it's on the back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody put your hands up, use
I'm gonna
jazz
have to-
hands and give Gonzo all your good vibes. Just when you see him, just do this. Just right? Everybody do it.
Actually,
Good vibes.
there we go. Actually, I don't need hands.
I like Trixie, like she's like the director. Like, good.
Actually, I need some people to see something.
Yeah, I don't
She's
see
not
what's
looking. There's my Trixie plushie back there.
She better not be
Irrelevant.
looking at me when I sleep. I'm
This
gonna
is
turn
one of
you
the many
away.
things I'm trying to get rid of because Mr. Silverstick over there took my money.
I didn't take your money. The hotel took your money. And then they
mine.
took his money. They cheated us last year at the Hilton. Last year at the Hilton, we had 4 days and it was only $605. No deposits, no nothing. They even gave us an extra bed for free. Here, you had to pay for a deposit. It was $660, probably because we did have more people, right? But I only put 2 people on there. 2.
Yikes.
Yeesh.
So I think that $100 was the cover. I think he lied to us.
Oh, why can be, sir? But
Anyways, I need to get rid of this thing.
No, keep it.
I'm just gonna try to sell it just to get some extra
I
money.
see that thing.
Oh, you gonna sell this?
Like, where exactly did you get this?
It was at Walmart for $10.
I like how you said. I hope you edit that out. It's like I'm selling. This is Michael
Actually,
Jackson's hat. You see, like do the moves. See, it gives me the power.
I don't know how to.
Don't bother with any sort of ad tricks. I went through a cringe video on that.
Did it stop on YouTube?
It'll be up on YouTube if I can pull my
So
computer out.
fascinated with Pinkie Pie. Like if she was real.
Anyways, where was I?
You were saying that you were shaking because of the juice. Like inside, you were shaking.
I was
the
very
juices.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But luckily it went away after I had to deal with him and his family because his family wanted to see him off. He was a decent family. He comes out of, what was it, Napierville?
Or
Yeah, Napierville, Illinois.
I come out of Warren, Illinois. I was supposed to take the Naperville Amtrak train to Chicago, but my dad wanted me to change my ticket to
The
where I
local
could take
metro.
To take the metro to Chicago, then get out of the Chicago Union Station Amtrak to Washington D.C., which was one fucking hell of a bitch ass ride.
Oh, you will not believe this. You two will get a laugh out of this.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Oh, let me explain this then, Craig.
Okay, go on.
After we dealt with waiting for the train and for us to board the train, we basically set off into Capital Limited. But I don't know why. It was probably because I never took a train in a long while. Last year I took a plane, and this year I took the train. But I didn't remember the Capital Limited being awfully fast and awfully bouncy, especially between Chicago and, what was it, Toledo, Ohio? Probably Pittsburgh?
Yeah. God, I thought the train was gonna flip.
Oh man.
Seriously.
Y'all would love the trains in New York City.
It was seriously rocking about. Sometimes it jutted so much I thought we might as well be going off the tracks anytime
I know
soon.
exactly what I was thinking too.
Speeding like a fucking train possessed. And it didn't help that at one point you had to give a text on while we were sitting in a siding outside of South Bend.
Wait, what?
Give us a text saying that your sister ended up having to take your money.
Yeah, that was last month, and it screwed me up this month. And it turns out that after a whole bunch of stuff, I got the loan from somebody. Well, it was more of a gift because I don't have to pay them back, thankfully. And
Yes.
other stuff that I don't want to mention.
Yeah,
because
me
I don't
freak.
want to get somebody
Yeah, him
fired.
freaking out, then me freaking out, and then him freaking out.
How did he freak out?
I told him. I had to call him.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I have his number.
remember
I'm
that.
sorry I made y'all panic, but I wanted to make sure I want to tell y'all in case I had it. I was like, nope, it's okay. I got money from somebody.
You were just literally freaking us out. And the fact that the train was just as bumpy
Honestly,
as
I would have
hell.
just sent you my portion. Like last year, I was gonna room with Line Monkey and them. I wasn't able to go, so I sent them my portion. So as I said, if y'all still would have been like, all this, I would have just still sent my portion to you guys. Might have been a few days, but I would have sent my portion.
We could have certainly used that portion considering how much extra we had to put in.
I know.
Yes. You'll get it back, but you won't.
Yeah, I won't, and now I gotta deal with, I don't even know how much I have left now.
Oh, you got more in your debit, right?
I don't have a debit!
Credit?
Not even credit.
A prepaid?
I've been with him. I've been friends with him long enough to know that.
So
I'm on SSI, and my friend literally holds my cash.
You can't get a credit card or a debit card?
For safety reasons, she holds all my stuff, and we're planning on, with the state of Indiana, to get a hold of a direct deposit card that goes, that pretty much at the beginning of the month, the money from the SSI check goes into the card, and I pretty much use it to withdraw and make my rent and all that.
And who's this friend? Gonzo has a lady friend, guys. He's taken.
She's married.
Yeah.
He's taken.
I'm not. She's married to someone else.
Oh, wait, you like somebody else? Oh, do tell.
It's a family friend of mine that I've known for a long ass time.
This is juicy. Is it Lauren Faust?
No.
Because I would understand.
Is it Tabitha St. Germain?
You wouldn't know anyways.
Is it Emmy Larson?
How much money did
I heard
Is it Nicole Oliver?
I heard he gives you wings.
God have mercy.
Hard to
He's
think
flying
of
all
Larson's
night all
actually
over.
here this year, you know?
Oh,
Anyways.
55 fainted.
Let's see how much money I
She's
have
like, oh,
left.
God.
I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100,
Everybody, let's see how much is in
110.
Gonzo's wallet.
114 bucks to deal with.
Well, if it helps, as I said, the last night, if I have enough, because I'm going to go to 7-Eleven, so everything's cheaper.
He's hoping that he'll be able to. You said you were going to get your paycheck tomorrow.
Yes.
When does it automatically deposit?
I do not know. I'm checking my account right now.
Sometimes most banks automatically deposit it at like the earliest morning they operate or something like that.
Yep.
Hopefully you'll be able to cover. Hopefully you'll be able to cover us. Our friend here, in the center for the viewers, goes by Craig. He'll probably be my piggy bank. The poor bastard.
Well, that's what friends are for. That's what a brother's for, so he could steal all his money and not pay him back anything.
That's what friends are for.
I try to be
To
nice.
take the money and leave them to die.
I tried to be nice. I ended up at one point buying him lunch earlier today.
This is
I also got him a
big
cookie.
pony world. And this is not a view. I'm looking at another building. Thank you.
You're looking at another building. You're looking at another.
Our last hotel, Hilton, once again. That's right, everybody. Stay at the wonderful Hilton. Had a view of the city. Here, I have a view of another
building.
The Marriott. The Mario T, whatever it's called.
Marriott.
Marriott T. It's crap. Just as crap as this one. I see people. Hey. Yo.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to see through it, but I might get a picture later.
Okay.
Hello.
Ugh.
Hi. You see me?
It's just yikes.
Oh gosh. What's she doing? No! No!
Close the blinds.
Close the blind to protect your
Oh,
dignity.
shit. So they don't see
Yeah,
it.
it's just, oh.
I love these waffle pretzels. These are
Glad I was able, like I
Also
said,
has some
I
change.
figured I should bring snacks this time.
You're
like the
lucky
candy,
enough.
that's all y'all. Like I barely eat candy. I only eat gum with like.
I have
That's about change.
227 bucks in my checking.
You're buying dinner.
Why
But-
did I mention the
But
amount?
here's the deal. If I save enough, because I'm also taking a friend out to eat,
Huh?
I'm not saying their name for good purposes.
Good idea.
Fine, don't care.
Wait, what?
No,
Did
really.
you
It's
say
gonna
the
be.
name?
It's going to
Did
be.
you say it?
Dude, it's going to be on YouTube anyways. He might as well do it just for protecting his friend and all that.
Okay.
Because remember, hundreds. Right now, last I checked, 106,000 and growing.
Ugh, okay.
Well, yeah.
Yes, Gonzo knows his numbers. He knows who
Yeah.
watches. He cares about you all. Me,
I try.
I'm taking my friend Fallen Wish out to eat for breakfast one early morning. Mainly because we don't want to deal with everybody all around us. But mainly it's because, like, we talked a lot. She's like a close friend of mine. She's been through a lot. I've been through a lot. We talk. Yeah, and just through all of it, she was fine with me because I messed up a lot of times with people. And she's forgiven me. So I'm like, let me take her out to eat at least. And, give her a little something.
Anyways, yeah.
Who watched granola bars?
Yeah, he ended up bringing granola bars. I forgot about that. Oh, let me think. Oh.
Oh, by the way, I'm buying drinks tonight, everybody.
What
Not
drinks?
real drinks.
Damn
7-Eleven,
What
7-Eleven juice drinks.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll buy like a big bottle, 2 big bottles of like drinks.
Anyways, yeah. Well, back to the matter at hand. I'm gonna move it, but I'm sorry. Anyways, well, it's you. Well, like, it's turned so that you're not seeing his computer screen at all. I shouldn't really. Anyways, back to fucking Capital Limited, or should I say Hell Limited? That damn train ride. It was so bumpy as hell. I couldn't even sleep. It was just rough as hell. Especially in parts, especially throughout northern Indiana and some of Ohio. It runs through fucking Ohio too. And it was just so long and fucking arduous and fucking bumpy and all that. The only good point is, I did get Craig to see Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, was it?
Yeah.
Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. That is a very beautiful place, and I caught that on tape. His reaction to it. He also had his Hero 4 GoPro. When I posted up that video up on YouTube, seriously, it looked so gorgeous. It looked like it came out of a painting.
I like what you originally said. It looks like an old-time postcard.
Yeah, something like that.
So hear this? This guy right here is a model. So ladies, if you want to get to him, dial 1-800-LUNA model. Just saying, you'll understand why I say Luna when you see the pictures. Full moon.
No.
At least you make a good chunk of money.
Not on your life.
Oh man.
How long is this recording going for? Holy shit.
I was almost finished anyway, because we managed to get on the fucking... Well, long story short, we managed to get onto Washington. I also ended up showing him that we were literally Washington's Union Station. You could be able to see the top of the Capitol building from there.
Ooh.
Which I told him is full of assholes.
It is.
Well, when is it not? That's the big
Yes,
question.
government, you suck.
We didn't even bother to try to stay around for long, because just looking at it, I was starting to get pissed off, and that was pretty much.
Those assholes.
We just pretty much waited until we were able to get on the Northeast Corridor. We got here. We were waiting for you guys. We ended up playing playing a game of fucking Cards Against Humanity with random strangers.
Oh yeah, the guy killed. Yeah, I won, by the way, because I had the most.
I had no cards. I lost.
Yeah,
He was on the phone looking for stuff like his.
You were
photos.
looking up the definition of queefing.
I was cool. I was making sure my definition.
Are you serious?
No.
I was making
No.
sure my
No.
fucking definition of my hell was correct.
No.
Dude, I got through watching the fucking
No,
South
I'm
Park
staying
episode
over
that was
here the
really
rest
all
of the
about
time.
it. Are you
This is
serious?
my. Come with
Okay,
this
okay,
corner.
come.
I knew what queefing was. I was just making sure I was correct.
He
Okay.
knew what it was.
Okay, well, I guess we might as well just call it off of that. He was just trying to make sure that it was exactly what he was thinking,
Yes.
and it was exactly what we were all thinking.
What other word describes queen? Like there are no other definitions. It was
Well, yeah, and not only that, it was Cards Against Humanity. I mean, what else? What do you expect? It's fucking dirty.
queening. What?
Queefing.
Queefing.
No, I said what else word? Queening. There's no such thing. Like,
I don't know. It's just. I might as well just call it, because seriously, that's how our fucking trip was. Just. Horrible. It was
oh,
just-
actually, I got a funny story too, real quick.
All right.
As we were walking to Megabus, because me and my friend took Megabus here, it's cheap. As we were walking, we were a block away from where Megabus is. We watched in horror as our bus rolled past us going out. We were literally 5 minutes off. It rolled out of the station.
Why?
Boop.
I wonder.
It sucks. Thank goodness his friend, she's pretty cute actually. Sorry about that, people.
No worries.
Yikes.
Actually, Miss Foley was-
Megabus is somewhat of a cheap fucking company anyways. So anyways, that's pretty much a tale. That's pretty much my friends. And that's pretty much the end of